So what the right wing populists call the deep state, right? See, there's the deep state and then there's the occult. Okay, see, the deep state is a whole bunch of old money motherfuckers who they were born into money, or they gotta do some nefarious. They gotta go through degrading rituals and shit, or they gotta do some illegal shit to get in, you know. Or they gotta do some illegal shit because they want the job. They want to make $10 million a year. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want that record deal. They, you know what I'm saying? They got to do all kinds of shit, right? Whereas some people just be like, man, fuck that. I don't need it that bad. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't never hear about that because they leaving them alone. As long as they don't fucking, you know, try to expose the shit. But the thing is, man, is that I started talking about how, like, you know, the Chinese. This is one of the reasons why, like, I try not to, like, I try to have like an actual Bible when I want to read the Bible or any kind of spiritual text, because when I found out that at the iPhone factory they got suicide nets, bro. I was like, man, I can't do that, bro. Like, how can you believe in God, know this shit, and read your Bible on fucking iPhone, any goddamn phone? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've only had like two iPhones ever, but man, that shit, you know, honestly, bro, I wanted to cry, bro. Cause thing is, man, a lot of they're working 80, 90 hours a week, and a lot of time they gotta fucking get permission to go to the bathroom and shit. And then they started doing suicide nets because people would hang themselves in the bathroom. So you gotta understand, China, how they're able to make investments in the Africa and all these other countries, because a lot of times, you know, it ain't like you know how it is here, when you might work for some kind of oil company, you work for somebody, and like, you know, like they send you somewhere and they pay for your room and board and shit. Like, you keep all your pay or whatever, but your stay is paid. Sometimes your meal is paid or whatever. You stay there for 2-3 months and shit. Like, them motherfucking African motherfucker, the Chinese motherfucker, they go to Africa, bro. They working for the state, bro. They got no, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't get paid. They basically slaves. Now the thing is that what they have is a sovereign wealth fund. I believe that's how it is, because how I learned is actually I had a Chinese friend. You know, shit. I think it was about, like, I don't know. It's been about 10 years now. Had a Chinese friend. He just want to explain it because he actually works in financial. He works for a bond underwriting company, right? So, you know, he was a money guy. He could tell me how the shit works. But, you know, now I look back, man, like the way I met him, like maybe I was under surveillance then, but I don't think I was under surveillance then. I don't know, because you just meet these random people and shit. And he talked about, hey, I might go work for China. So like, you never know. That nigga probably could be a motherfucker. It could have been a Chinese spy. You know what I'm saying? I realize how easy it is for Chinese spies and Russian spies to infiltrate all levels of American government, because Americans are fucking idiots now, bro. Right? You know what I'm saying? We have a motherfucking congressman giving secrets to some fucking to some 7.5 because he you know what I'm saying, he want to get some fucking Asian pussy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy, giving away state secrets. Like, man, like, damn, I hope she at least drugged your ass or something, nigga. Like, goddamn, bro. But anyway, I thought about, like, well, shit, man, again, like, technically black people are not citizens of this country, so I say all the time to people, and you know, luckily I've been around a couple of brothers know this stuff, that, man, if Hillary had gotten president, bro, our ass would have been, man, let me tell you something, a lot of us would have been trying to fucking move back to even though like during the Trump years, they let the information come out that, oh, we ain't from Africa, nigga, shit, right? But anyway, like, Hillary got supported by the Klan, by the Grand Dragon, okay? So, you know, all of our elders and scholars, especially if you're in some kind of truth movement, right? Beyond Hebrew Israelites, because Hebrew Israelites barely talk about it, but fucking Moors talk about it. Motherfucking, like, I'm a disciple of all the great black metaphysicians like Bobby Hemming, Phil Valentine. They all talked about the Rex 84 and the King Alfred plan. King Alfred plan, like it was in a fucking fiction book. That's what they started doing now. They started writing shit they planning in fiction books, right? Because shit be boring. I ain't gonna read no fiction book about no motherfucking shit happening, but that's how they let know the shit they be doing to black people and immigrants and fucking homeless people, right? So, there's one of the gangsta lose right here. So it's just like one of them things, man. It's like I realized that who knows what's gonna happen. I mean, yeah, there's gotta be a new constitution in this country, but who knows? I mean, shit, the Bible says, though I make a full end of all the nations which I have scattered thee, I will not make a full end of thee. Obviously, that's talking about me, and if you chosen, it's talking about you too, but they ain't talking about these niggas, bro. Right? Not all of them are bad. Some of them, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. And rumor has it, though, quick side note, but rumor has it, I don't want to perpetuate rumors because there's no way to look it up. Rumor has it, man, like a lot of these Mexican immigrants that came here during the 90s, they families actually work for the Department of Homeland Security and fucking DEA and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that rumor has. That's why, like, crime statistic. If you ever lived in a Hispanic neighborhood, bro, it'd be just as many gunshots in a black neighborhood. But the crime, a lot of crime statistics don't get reported in a lot of these other neighborhoods. Okay, when it gets bad, everything gets underreported. But the thing is, man, is that that's the rumor, because I always ask older school brothers, man, that are like, in their 50s, right? Hey, man, when you were like in high school, you know what I'm saying, and like when you were maybe like in your 20s. Is it true that like most construction jobs had mostly black people and white people on them? Like, yeah, man, yeah, bro, shit. We used to. I took shop class, you know what I'm saying? Because they took shop class out, fucking home economics. They took that shit out in the 90s. So basically, that's the thing. That and fucking creating gangster rap goes hand in hand. They fucking try to, create a whole generation without skills, right? They try to create a whole generation without skills and then lock their ass up for, basically not wanting. Think about it, in fucking 80s, bro. Fucking minimum wage, like shit. I think it was $5.15. It might have been less than that. Minimum wage like $5.15. You know what I'm saying? Like even back then, when an apartment was $300, $400, you couldn't do nothing with no fucking $5.15 an hour. Shit. But yeah, man. Like I'm they will all say that, okay? And my point is that when I was saying that, like these I was surrounded. I was at a train station one night. I was surrounded, like they bro, like, cause actually I was buying, and a nigga fucking me over $20. He took my fucking $20, bro, and he didn't give me my money. He didn't give me my fucking shit that I paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga stole $20 from me, bro. Now, I don't know if he was told to do that, or I don't know if it's just like, I am targeted, so, and in that part of town, niggas be smoking and selling shit. Police station right there, nigga, like. But it's like that in every town. But, that nigga stole my motherfucking 20. I'm like, I was pissed about it, bro. But I started making fun of that nigga, bro. Like, bro, you need this $20 more than I do, don't you? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, bro, like the nigga that fucking took my money, he didn't try to fight me. His homeboy tried to fight me, bro. Because he thought he was dumbass nigga that he said he served in the military. Dumbass nigga think that it's just all right to do that, okay? And he thought I was accusing him. Like, I wasn't accusing you, bro. I was just asking. I was asking you, do you know where he at? You know what the nigga told me when I asked him, do you know where he at? He said, I don't even know that dude. Right? Now the thing is, bro, is that when he told me that, I pulled out my motherfucking phone and started recording that nigga, bro. I'm like, y'all niggas gonna gaslight me like that because whatever. So I didn't leave, because I actually got stuck because the train stopped running. Because if it had just fucking been like a 5 fucking minute transaction, If it had been like a 5 fucking minute transaction, bro, I'd have been gone, nigga. But shit, that nigga stole my shit, so I was there 30 minutes. I missed a train. I ended up buying a 10 sack from somebody else, right? But I had the feeling that all the niggas together and they being told to do this. Yeah, they were, because I'm ranting about the shit about how motherfucking these motherfucking handlers just trying to get these niggas locked up when our economy crashes, because we're not citizens. So if the Chinese make their own people work 80, 90 hours a week and they have suicide nets, what you think they gonna do to niggas, bro? Especially when all over the world, bro, this shit was actually happening. It wasn't no motherfucking no just trying to make people mad, bro. They was actually blaming the African immigrants for COVID in China. So what the fuck do you think you gonna do? They think they gonna do? They ban rap music and shit over there. The fuck they gonna do when they come over here, bro? And they, you know what I'm saying? And it's niggas and shit, bro. Like you think they not gonna fucking have niggas locked up forever, bro? You ain't never getting out, dog. Right? And then, bro, these motherfuckers don't even care about what I was saying, bro. Cause next thing you know, there was like a fucking group of like 9 niggas, bro. I got surrounded and shit. And I was still talking, bro. Like I probably could have left, but I didn't leave. You know what I'm saying? I just, whatever. Right? Because I didn't think that what I was saying was something so offensive to where, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But man, a nigga tried to, he started fighting. We started fighting and shit, bro. And then this girl jumped in, bro. And of course, I'm not gonna hit no damn girl, bro. But I accidentally fucking, like, when I swung back to hit him, like I hit her, right? But man, she actually got me worse than that nigga would. Cause like all he did was just fucking wrestle my ass, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Put me in the headlock because I was taking like shots. But she was a teenage girl, so I didn't have no bruises. I wasn't bleeding at all, nigga. Like, what's a teenage girl, bro? What the fuck I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Cause like I was really worried about just getting jumped by 8, 9 niggas, bro. Like this was what I really worried about. Like I was trying to stay up, so these niggas just, you know what I'm saying? But what ended up happening is, bro, like they would, they were all taking my shit, bro, while we were fighting. They were taking all my shit. My phone fell out somehow. I had like a little binder thing, binder briefcase thing that had all my research and shit in. I had a tablet I had just bought like a month earlier. That I, that I was gonna. That tablet was actually gonna help me come out here and prospect and fucking collect email, build an email list and shit for a fundraiser or whatever. So these things know I've been working on that shit, dude. So they had these niggas fucking, nah, fuck that, because I was gonna write an article. Matter of fact, article I was gonna write, because we've been hearing stories for years about how the Chinese hackers are having stealing intellectual property. Like, when I say intellectual property, I'm talking like movie scripts, nigga. I'm talking about like ideas for books, bro. They've been stealing from Americans for like 10 years and shit. And obviously, that's not our fault, because our country has been trying to destabilize theirs by with the currency war and shit. I actually read Currency Wars when I dropped out of college by Jim Rickards. But yeah, man. So they've been stealing American intellectual property by hacking Gmail, Google accounts, like all that Proton mail and motherfucking encrypt. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times it's a Chinese company that probably developed the damn shit. Okay, so the thing is, I'm getting all my shit stolen, bro. You know what happened next, dog? What ended up happening next was, man, a whole bunch of niggas at the motherfucking at the train station. Probably only one Mexican, no white people, and it's usually a whole bunch of fucking white people over there at that particular station. Nobody saying a goddamn thing. Everybody quiet. And I thought about it. I'm like, you know what, man? This type of shit, that motherfucking when all white people wanted to do this shit in the 20s, 30s, bro. This is exactly the shit they used to do to us, bro. And now we're doing it to ourselves, dude. And bro, I wasn't threatening nobody. I wasn't reading the death and destruction parts of the Bible. I basically just saying, yeah, I was yelling this shit, but I wasn't threatening nobody, bro. All I was saying was, bruh, they gonna lock y'all up for no reason, dude. Because thing is, man, shit, like I start seeing RICO cases in New York already. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking police department is locking up fucking whole ass gang members and shit. The feds is doing it too. So the thing is, the feds have fucking had these niggas work for them, and then turn around and fucking lock their ass up 3 weeks later when they served they goddamn usefulness. The thing is, bro, the feds is Hillary Clinton. Tulsi Gabbard let us know that. Whole bunch of other fucking lawmakers let us know that. The feds is fucking Hillary Clinton. And see, the thing is, bro, is like, you know, a motherfucker might say, well, you homeless, bro. Why would Hillary Clinton be targeting you? Because, like, the shit I've been working on for 5-6 years, bro. Now that I look back, man, a dude that I thought it was my friend, you know, I suspected he was a Russian spy, bro. Because he was Ukrainian Jew, and he used to talk about how, like, he used to go on a dark web and shit and see, like, kids being sacrificed. So, like, you know, them motherfucking Russians into that shit. Like, Russian Satanists are into that shit for real. So that made me think that he was a fucking Russian spy, bro. Cause like, thing is, like, I really didn't see him after he told me about that shit. Like, nigga, I know you ain't supposed to tell me about that shit, nigga. What the fuck was shit, you know? But yeah, man. Like, the point is that like, you know, the feds is Hillary Clinton, bro. And when I said that when I saw Biden leave billions of dollars to the United States